Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the world. Glad to see you here. We've been working a lot around here on just projects, just little things around the base. But today, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna go to the nether and we're gonna start a gold farm. I've been thinking about it, and it's just gonna make things so much easier. We have our villagers, and I want to get the Parthenon built. And in order to build the Parthenon, we need quartz. So you know what you can do to get a lot of the quartz? You can trade with piglins. Literally, it just hit me. I was thinking about the gold for the villagers and golden apples. We don't have to do it for just the villagers and just the golden apples. We can trade with piglins, and we can get quartz and lots of other things. So we're gonna go build a gold farm in the nether. We're gonna get up on the nether roof. We're gonna make a gold farm, and we're gonna get all kinds of gold, and we're gonna get all kinds of quartz, and then we are going to finish this Parthenon that you see behind me. Hopefully before day 500. What are we at? 567. So we have 330 or 233 days to finish this. So yeah, let's see if we can't get that done. But first, I need to gather some materials for this thing. I need lots of sand, so I'm gonna have to go to a desert to make glass. And I'm gonna do black glass because, you know, of course, it's the most expensive glass you can get. So yeah, and then so I'm probably gonna have to AFK behind me here at the Guardian farm and hopefully get some ink sacks because I don't want to run around farming all that. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then I think magma blocks. I think I should have enough, but we may have to get some more of those. I'm not entirely sure, but we're gonna find out. So yeah, let's go get started on this material gathering. First, let's go get some sand, and then we may go get some more magma blocks. But while the sand is smelting over here in my furnaces, I may make some more. We're gonna AFK up. You can't see it because of the water. Up there. I'm gonna AFK up there because while I'm gathering ink sacks, we can be smelting. And I still need to fix that stupid iron farm. The golems get caught in the side and then I don't get the drops because they burn. But anyways, let's go get some sand. So in all our exploring earlier, we found a desert. And it was a pretty decent size one because that's where, if you remember, I thought I was gonna fight the Wither and then I decided against it. But it was a pretty big desert, and I want to say it was like a few hundred blocks away. So I think if we get some nether travel set up, and when you think of desert, what color do you think of? I think of yellow. So I think I'm gonna set up some nether travel. I'm always terrified there's gonna be a creeper there. I don't think I have flint and steel. I'm an idiot. Guess it's a good thing I gotta go back. Also, it's not 12. I'm an idiot. Ignore that. You guys didn't see anything. Yeah, it's like one of those picture frames. It's just picturesque. Yeah, we'll go with that. I need to make some carpets. All right. Let's time-lapse this. Not third person though, because I don't have my drone anymore. It's not updated yet. But yeah, I'll be back. We're gonna get 4 shulker boxes of sand, and we're gonna then go smelt it all up. Oh yeah, and I did some calculations. We also need more magma, so we'll be going into the nether to do that. Yeah, let's get these knocked out and go from there. That was close. I want to get it down to 1. Hold on. One. Got my shovel down to 1 durability, so now we're good to go. Almost got enough. Wait. There. There. There and there. Burn eye. And then here, 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 here. Okay, while this stuff smelts, I'm gonna go AFK at the Guardian farm. So I'll be back here in just a little bit. Alright, we got all the squid ink we need, I think. I hope. If not, then we are in for a rude awakening. I don't know why I picked black glass. It's the most expensive one to make. But while this glass while the sands finish melting into glass, let's go ahead and chop down some of these trees because we are going to need some wood for chests and hoppers. So while that finishes up, let's go chop down these trees. Alright, wood collected. Now we gotta go to the nether, get these magma cubes, finish gathering up all these materials, and we will be ready to start this build. Finally. This has been forever in the making. These materials are ridiculous. Let's go get these magma cubes. Alright, after spending literal days, what do we spend, like 10 days? Over 14 days gathering materials? Jeez. 14 days. 14 days gathering materials for this thing. Let's go to the Enderman farm, heal up our pickaxe. I have a confession. As you can see, I accidentally mined something with a shovel and broke it. So I had to make a new one. But that's not awful. It's not awful. It's fine. We're fine. No big deal. Let's go heal up this pickaxe. And let's get started. So what we're looking for is a nether wastes biome. Ayo, Future Moose here. Let me explain why we are looking for a nether waste biome. So spawning mechanics in the nether happen differently in different biomes. So like if you have a basalt delta, that means only magma cubes and gas can spawn in a basalt delta. If you have a crimson forest, you only get piglins and hoglins. If you have a soul sand valley, it is only gas and skeletons that spawn there. If you have a crimson forest, I just said crimson. Just kidding. If you have a warped forest, the blue one. If you have a warped forest, it is just endermen. And in Nether Waste, it is mainly zombie piglins, which is what we're after for the gold farm. So that's why we're looking for another waste biome. Okay, back to you, past moose. Well, we found the position. So now let's start from the bottom and build this thing up. And then I'll be right back with you and we can talk about it. Or maybe we'll talk about it as we build. I don't know yet. You guys just hold on to your underwear because we are in for a wild ride. Let's figure this out together. Okay, so here's our basic layout. I'm gonna put chests on this side and then the repeaters are gonna go on that for our item sorter. That's how we're gonna do that. So let's go ahead and get some chests in place here. Okay. And then from here, we're gonna go ahead and put hoppers on the back of these. Now, because of the way we're gonna set up the item sorters, I think we may lose one item. I think one item may get stuck in the hopper because the torch is gonna lock it, but I honestly don't care about one item. Okay, there are those. Let's go ahead and get our repeaters in. Repeaters are gonna go this way. And this is just gonna be your basic impulse SV item sorter. And I'll show you how those work after we get a few of them in. Let's go ahead and get some more of these in because we're gonna have to have redstone torches on the outside of this. So the repeater right here is gonna get a redstone signal from the back, and it's just gonna flick and turn this redstone torch off, which is gonna unlock a hopper, which is gonna allow items to go through. I'll show you once we get a little closer. Go ahead and get this next row of chests in with the hoppers on them. And then we're gonna need to put a block right here, and this is going to allow us to put down our comparator. Yeah, this way. Hoppers go into these comparators. So, let's make sure this works. Let's throw some steak in there. Okay, so you see how the steak stays in the hopper, it's locked. Alright, and it puts off a signal, and that signal goes all the way back to here, and when that signal gets strong enough, it'll kick on this repeater, and that'll send a pulse to invert the signal on the torch we put down over there. This one right, can't really see it. That torch will flick off, which will unpower this block, which will unlock this hopper. Right now this hopper is locked and it can't accept any items. So once this block is unpowered, it'll unlock this hopper and it'll allow all the items in the first slot to be filtered down. And once that slot gets below 41 items, the signal will turn off, this torch will turn back on, it'll power this block and it'll lock that hopper back. Which is why we're gonna have one item left in this hopper, which I don't care. If it's one gold ingot or one golden nugget, it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, that's how that works. So yeah, that's your impulse SV item sorter. So that's how that's gonna work. So now I need to get the ice and put it down. Okay, our ice is down. This is what's gonna allow me to push all the items. They're gonna line up right here on the very edge, so they're just over the hopper, but also still in the ice, so they slide. So they can all be picked up. I need my obsidian. It's gonna go down right here. I need a sticky piston, and I need a slime block. Okay, so there's that. I need my repeater. I'll put a repeater here. Repeater here. I'm gonna put them on ticks to give them some delay. So the signal that goes into this is a little delayed for the honey block that's gonna go up there. But yeah, this is pretty much our storage system all in place. I just need to come down here and get lava to put at the end so it can burn all like the swords and things that I don't want. Alright, so this is essentially our item collection system. So we have an Ethel Hopper clock right there, which is going to control how often that piston extends. That'll have a redstone block on it to give signal to go back and forth. And every time a redstone block comes in contact with that line, it's going to power it. There's one that goes off the back, as you can see it coming right through here. And there's one that goes off the front. The one that goes off the back, there is 12 ticks of delay. It's kind of like a modified version. This gold farm is a it's like Nimbombs and El Mango's had a love child. So it's kind of like El Mango. It's a modified version of El Mango's sorting system with Nimbomb's circular aggro gold farm. You'll see it here in a little bit as I show you. But yeah, as that extends, it holds on, because it's a honey block, it's gonna hold on to the items, and then it's gonna align them with his ender chest right here, and when it drops straight down, it'll be half on this ice block and half on the hopper. And because it's on the ice block, when that piston pushes, the slime block is gonna throw everything down this, and then if it comes across a hopper that has an item in it, it'll just pick it up. So everything will get automatically sorted into these chests down here. And then eventually, probably in next episode, I'm going to take all these sorted items. I'm going to take the iron or the gold ingots that come out, and I'm gonna throw those into a piglin bartering farm. I'm gonna have it all hooked up so it does it all while I'm AFKing at the gold farm. It's gonna barter and get gold at the same time. And that way I don't have to craft everything, because this thing's gonna have so much gold nuggets I'm gonna have to craft. But until then, until I get done AFKing, then I'm just gonna automatically feed what gold ingots I get into the piglin bartering farm. So yeah, that's our storage system basically in. Now we just gotta build up and start building the actual farm, the gold farm. So let's get into that. Okay, and then we're gonna push that piece of glass in. That locks into that. Awesome. On to the next one. Oh, I could need that one. Didn't. Here, here, there. Here, here, here. The rest of the farm. Here's when I wish I had my replay mod, so I could just time-lapse all this. But, you know, it's not out for 1.17 yet, so that's fun. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys occasionally. Just to see how things are going, because I'll probably lose my mind. But hey, that's what we're here for, right? Let's get this. Let's get it. Okay, so here's the outline. Now I just gotta fill all this in. Hello friends, prepare to die. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my family. Prepare to die. Name that movie, guys. So, I did some building off camera. Let me, take you around and show you what's going on. So the entire floor did the black glass, and then I spawn proofed above so I didn't get gas or magma cubes spawning. So literally the only thing that can spawn on this farm is these zombie piglins right here, because I made it out of magma blocks, so that means nothing else can spawn on it. I can't get piglins on it because piglins can't spawn on magma blocks. The zombie piglins can. So there's that. And then we also have these guys out here. These guys are our sentinels. And basically what the sentinels do is when we aggro the piglins, these guys make sure that everybody stays aggroed to us. Because we don't want to get halfway through farming them and them lose aggression and then quit funneling in to try and get to me, who has damaged one of them. So because of like, comment, and subscribe, we make sure that they always want to try and kill us. And also I need to never fall in there because there's 24 minecarts down there. That's what kills the piglins. They die to suffocation. And I don't want to die to suffocation. Because that would mean bye-bye world. I don't want to do that. But that'd be something I would do because I'm stupid sometimes. But anyways, so yeah, go ahead and show you how it works here. I already tried it out a little bit and I got the storage system set up. But if we come in here and we stand on this trapdoor and I want to shoot one without killing. Okay, so I shot one, I aggroed him, and now watch, they all funnel in. They go down there, and we start collecting XP. Simple as that. And all the drops are going out the dispenser down there onto that slime block and then pushed down and collected by all the hoppers. Yeah, as you can see, it works pretty well. Works pretty well. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Thanks for stopping in. If you're liking this series, make sure you leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And if you want to stay caught up with the series, make sure you subscribe. I would really appreciate it, as would the Botfield Park fam. But yeah, I'll see you guys next Friday, and I can't wait to continue building this world with you. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.